Kim from Trail Truth. Today we're going to be doing a little trailside yoga that's going to work on our obliques, something we use quite a bit in riding. When we're maneuvering up and over obstacles, it's those little movements in our sides. When we're going around turns, switchbacks, it's more of that, more of an exaggerated movement where we'll feel compression on one side, lengthening on the other. So these poses in our sequence today are going to help to build strength there. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's come to standing about hip width distance apart. Arms can be down by your side here. Maybe look off towards the horizon, and let's just take a few breaths to connect in with the earth and the energy around us. And start breathing in through the nose, expanding our energy, bringing it out to wherever you need it in your body. And exhaling through your nose, compressing everything in, bringing it all down. And breathing in through the nose, allowing, expanding. And out through the nose, bringing it all back through and down. And let's go ahead and bring our hands to heart center. Really push our palms into each other. This will help create space in our armpit area and integrate our shoulder and chest muscles. And then from here, yogis, we're going to inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. You can let your fingertips dangle onto your shoes here, and the crown of your head is reaching towards the earth. You might even want to have a bend in your knees. And then push and inhale, roll all the way up, reach up, and hands come to heart center. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me do that. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward, letting your fingertips dangle. And inhale, reach all the way up, and your hands come to heart center. And then from here, let's go ahead and bring our hands down to our waist. We're going to bring our feet together, maybe a little bit of space between your heels. Your hips are going to come back, your knees are going to squeeze in, and your ankles are going to squeeze in. Reach up for chair. I'm going to turn to the side again so you can see that. And you're really squeezing everything in. Look forward, roll your shoulders down and back. And straighten your legs, reach up, hands to heart center. And let's bring our hands down by our side. And from here, we're going to leave our right foot forward, and we're going to step back with our left foot. You're going to have your heel down. Toes are going to be out about 45 degrees. Bend your front knee, reach your arms out, and gaze toward the tips of your front fingers. This is warrior two. Really push into the outside edge of your back foot, giving yourself a nice stable base. Your torso is reaching towards your side, but your gaze is forward. And then from here, we're going to come up and straighten our front leg. You might want to grab your hydration pack. Works great as a block. We're going to bring our hips back. We're going to reach forward. And then we're going to come down onto our shin or onto your hydration pack, looking up for triangle pose. Really reach up through both sides of your torso here. This will help with that lengthening and strengthening in your obliques. And you can gaze up towards that top hand or keep it neutral. Keep your gaze neutral, I should say. And then inhale, we're going to come up and we're going to bring that back palm onto your back thigh. Flip your front palm. We're coming into a reverse triangle, gazing up towards that top hand, creating a nice straight line. You want to bring your shoulders down. And once more, you're going to feel into both of your obliques here. And then let's bring our arms out, bend that front knee, and we're coming back into warrior two, gazing toward the tips of your front fingers. And let's bring our hands to our waist. Move the hydration pack out of the way if it's still there. And we're going to step forward, bringing those feet together. We're going to bring our hips back, squeeze everything in, or reach up. We're coming back into chair. Chair probably feels a lot like how we ride. We're in that same kind of position of having a bend in our legs as we pedal. And then from here, we're going to bring our right arm back, our left arm forward, twisting up through the belly and into our heart center. You may even want to look towards that back hand. Once more, this is working on those obliques here as we put a little twist. And then let's bring our arms back to center, looking forward, really squeeze everything in, straighten the legs, reach up, and hands come down to heart center. We've done one side, so let's take a little breather. Let's open our stance up just a little bit back to standing about hip-width distance apart. Let's reach up and exhale, fold forward, dangling your fingertips. Once more, you can have a bend in those knees. And then push and inhale, reach all the way up. Hands to heart center. And let's bring them down by our side. And now we're going to do our second side. So our feet are together, a little bit of space between our heels. We're going to bring our hips back as we bend our knees like we're sitting on our bike seat. Really reach forward and up. Your gaze is forward. Looks good, right? And feels good too, right? Awesome. And then let's straighten our legs, reach up. Hands come to heart center, and let's bring them down to our waist. This time we're going to leave our left foot forward, and we're going to step our right foot back. Toes are out about 45 degrees. That back heel is down. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Bend that front knee. Reach your arms out for warrior two. Gazing toward the tips of your front fingers here. Think about keeping your arms strong, but your hands soft. And you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then let's go ahead and straighten that front leg. You might want to bump that back foot up a little bit. And we're going to reach our hips back. I'm going to grab my pack just in case I want it. Reach our hips back and then reach forward. We're coming into triangle. Gazing up towards your top hand. Really reaching up through both sides of your torso. Working those oblique muscles here. And then we're going to come all the way up, bringing our back hand on our thigh. Flip your front palm as we come into a reverse warrior. You may feel compression on one side, lengthening on the other. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to come back to center. Bend that front knee. Warrior two. And then let's bring our hands to our waist. We're going to step forward, moving that hydration pack out of our way. Bring our feet together. Sit back. Reach up for chair pose. And then this time, we're going to go ahead and bring our left arm back, right arm forward. You might want to gaze towards that back hand. Feeling that twist coming up through our belly and into our heart center. And then inhale, come back to chair. Straighten your legs, hands to heart center. And there you have it. Thanks for joining me, you guys. It's a little sequence you can do before your ride, or maybe like I did. I just found a nice place during my ride, stopped and did a little yoga. So let us know what you thought. Message me below, comments, like us, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.